Say that. That's just, I have no excuse for that. Let's see. Look outside and your 338-pound neighbor is doing bounds in his driveway in 97-degree weather. Kids these days doing their training at tracks, they give a rebound. Train on concrete. It's for the difficult. Coda pup, what are you doing? Aye. Who is that? Oh yeah. Oh no, come here. What are you up to? Oh yeah. When it's super hot, sweatband on like the non-dominant wrist, so on this case left, saves a ton of chalk and towels and just general unnecessary sweat on the shot. If there's one sport that you actually probably need it in, it's like throwing. A very good static stand right there, for those of you that watched the last YouTube video. So, quick rundown of what I'm doing. I'm throwing the 18 in here. This is just kind of the warm-up portion. Obviously there's a technical aspect that I'm focusing on, but I'm not really throwing these that hard because I'm not throwing them for distance. This year has been a little bit different with the elbow, the pec injuries. I've had to back off a lot of my front of the ring work because I've been limited to 6 to 8 throws, 12 throws per training session. And so I wanted to focus as much as I can on full throws when I'm so limited on total number of throws. And so that's still kind of carried over. I'm in pretty good throwing shape for a number of throws that I can do, but since post-trials, it's kind of been like, okay, I'm returning back to throws volume. Do I focus on getting in front of the ring shape again, focusing on a lot of stands, pivots, that kind of stuff, or the added throw volume, put it on the tail end, the back end, where it actually matters of full throws. So my stand throws are quite pitiful right now. That's another reason why I'm doing them into the net, because if I go into the pit, all they'll do is disappoint me. Also taking a few extra throws in here because it's very hot outside. So gonna have to go out there either way, but if I can do a couple more throws in here, they'll save me more on the top end or on the back end of practice. Today's all about hard fulls. I want to see the full throws go far, so setting up everything in here to then go outside and hopefully throw a far full. Not bad. Another pro tip: if you have Flexol all over your arm, don't put sunscreen on your arm and then apply it to your face, because you get Flexol in your eyes and it sucks. Don't ask me how I know. One more pro tip. That's how I know it's been too long between throwing videos, because I've got a bunch of pro tips. Probably won't have any more for the future, but summer throwing, get a good towel. I got these at like TJ Maxx on sale. They're like 3 for $4, but they're really nice cotton towels. And so if you're throwing in the heat and you're rubbing your neck constantly, you want a high quality cotton towel that A, is gonna be absorbent, but most of all, not chew up your neck. Like if you have a rough towel, or if you're just using chalk constantly, your neck's gonna get all chewed up if you're throwing a full session in the heat. So a good towel can do a lot for keeping your neck from getting too chewed up if you're struggling with that and throwing in the summer heat. First straight leg full of the day. 18 meters is the goal. If I can throw an 18-meter straight leg, I will be happy. Dang. $17 70. Just under a foot short of 18. Oh well. Now I have to get on this throw. That'll do it. $18.50. We did it, lads. Static time. That'll do it. Way over. Almost a full meter too far. A good problem to have. Next throw, qualifying simulation. It is August 2nd. I'm at the Olympics. It's unprecedented heat at Paris, and it only takes 19 meters to qualify. For those that haven't figured it out, I'm throwing a heavy ball right now, so I'm converting everything. Very safe throw. Pretty much right at 19 meters. 1910. Always better to be 10 centimeters over than 10 centimeters under. They've mismeasured my first throw. This is all imaginary, but round two. That one's definitely too far. We made it through. Just kidding, they forgot to measure that one too. Oh my goodness, it's round three. That's pretty much spot on, but again. If y'all could tell what I was doing there, besides just slipping into an alternate reality due to heat stroke and heat exhaustion, quality preparation for qualifying or a big meet can pay huge dividends. So 3 consecutive throws, all of them would have qualified, all working on saving. Just, yeah, go in and practice what you want to execute in the meet. And it seems super simple, and it is. Just got to do it. But doing a practice like that, just 3 throws, 3 out of 3, all would have qualified. Gives me a lot of confidence going into the Olympics. Step across time. Nice throw. So I'm overcoming a little bit of PTSD from my last throwing session with the 18. Insert clip here where I absolutely mangled my hand. So, I mean, it's healthy, but in the back of my head, I still feel the pain. Can't throw scared. Last one with the heavy. Not bad. Going to get the 16. Slow execute. Man, go into the ball. At least it's far. Make ball go far. That one was slightly better. Technically, it was also farther, but I really don't care about distance that much today. I'd like to see the ball go far, but I'd rather throw technically more proficient, because I know when I get into the meet, I'll feel good. It's not a matter of feeling good when I get to the championship. Like, if you walk out on the field at the Olympics and you don't feel excited and have a bunch of energy, like, you're in the wrong sport. There we go. It's easy, not hard. It's easy. Not bad. Closer. Would have liked to have not fouled that one, but don't watch the ball. That was better. Good one to end on. I'm happy with it. Definitely trending upwards, and I'm just like a few thousand throws behind where I would ideally be, but doing the best I can. As you can kind of see, like, we're still just inconsistent. Not a technical masterpiece right now. Try and get in as optimal of technical shape as I can be leading up to Paris. I just got to back-to-back throwing days, so that's exciting. I feel like that'll pay big dividends. So coming off a rest day, so a little bit rusty, and just now getting back to where I can throw and then come back the next day and throw again without having to take multiple days off. So I'm excited about that. That should help just getting more reps in and getting the frequency up, so my brain can kind of remember how to throw. You can kind of see it today, like, or some of those early throws, it took me a little bit to kind of remember, and then I made some changes and kind of put the last couple ones we're getting closer together of being put together. So gonna go get that shot, head back into the barn. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you learned something. I know it's been a little while since a good old-fashioned throw-in vid. Figured with the Olympics coming up, it was the time to do it. Yeah, I am thoroughly cooked. It was productive, it felt good. I'm happy with it. And yeah, head into Paris. It's gonna be a battle for sure. Throwing for me is rounding into shape. Fabry is throwing exceptionally well. Joe Kovacs as well has had an outstanding season thus far. So yeah, it's not going to be easy. Peyton Otterdahl is looking good also. So it's going to be a battle. I feel like 4 guys are really going to fight it out for those 3 medal spots. And I say 4 right now. Somebody will probably show up on the day and have a fantastic meet. So yeah, Olympics is going to be tough, but I feel good despite everything I've had go wrong this year. I feel like I've done my best to try and right the ship and keep moving forward. So thank you to everyone for watching the video. I appreciate the support. You guys have been awesome. Thank you also to the sponsors. We got Sorinex, Thorn, Nike, Nulo. The list is continuing to grow. Thanks once again. I appreciate you guys following along on the journey. It's not ending in Paris. We're going to keep on going. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, and throw some bombs.